Skies over lower Manhattan today. An Eyewitness News viewer sent us this video of the low-flying jet with a military escort. The visual confusing and scary, and people ended up actually rushing out of buildings in lower Manhattan. Well, it turns out the jet was part of a photo shoot, and a shoot that cost a lot of folks a lot of anguish. And then late today, the White House issued an apology. Eyewitness News reporter Sandra Bookman is live now in Jersey City with more. Sandra.
Yeah, people were caught off guard, scared out of their wits. Now, it turns out the big plane was the military version of a 747. In fact, that plane is often used as one of the Air Force One planes. A low-flying jetliner trailed by an F-16 cruising lower Manhattan was way too much deja vu for a lot of people here this morning. Kyle Deshane captured this amazing video from his 40th floor balcony in Jersey City.
It was extremely low, and the jet fighter was probably right on the tail of it. And I wasn't really sure what was going on. You could hear some people yelling from the street.
In lower Manhattan, panicked construction workers abandoned their job sites, and many high-rise residents evacuated their homes, remembering all too clearly the terrorist attacks of September 11th.
When I came down in the lobby, there were mothers in the lobby crying. They didn't know whether to leave the building, whether to stay in the building.
You know, I was down here 9/11. I don't need this twice in one lifetime. My hands are still shaking.
By late morning, the federal government was explaining that it was a planned Defense Department photo op and that the NYPD and other surrounding agencies had been notified about the flyover but instructed not to make it public. An angry Mayor Michael Bloomberg admitted he hadn't even known about it and would have tried to stop it.
It was nothing more than a ill-considered, badly conceived, insensitive photo op with the taxpayers' money.
Now, to be clear, the mayor was angry not only about the federal government, but he was also angry that members of his staff were CC'd about this photo op, but never passed the information on to him. Now, as Lori pointed out late this afternoon, a statement from the director of the White House's military office, Louis Caldera. That statement reads, in part, while federal authorities took the proper steps to notify state and local authorities in New York and New Jersey, it's clear that the mission created confusion and disruption. I apologize and take total responsibility for any distress that flight caused. Many viewers around the area not only gave us that video, they also sent us their photos. We will have more of those photos at 6 o'clock. We will also hear from Senator Schumer, who was angry about that flyover as well. For now, we're live in Jersey City. I'm Sandra Bookman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, thank you, Sandra. Former professional